Hello, 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 Scorpio. This is Positive Thoughts and Energy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever you come across this reading. I hope everyone is staying safe. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your beautiful energy, for liking and sharing my content. To new viewers, cross watchers, come on in. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else, okay? I need you to stay with me. There are lessons, blessings, and confirmations in my reading, Scorpio. So, spirit guides, spirit teams, I ask you to give me clarity, understanding. Most of all, I need your protection. I need your protection. Thank you, spirit team. I got stuff falling everywhere over here, y'all. I don't know why, but my stuff is falling. Bear with me, bear with me. Bear with me. Since when it falls, it hasn't. I never had that problem. Okay. Yeah, that part right there. How y'all doing? Okay. First card came out as happiness, Scorpio. Happiness, honesty. Oh my goodness. Okay. And surrender. Wow. Okay. So the first card is happiness. It says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Okay. Some of you do realize that. You realize that, you cannot allow people in their negative energy, in their negative mindset, or even your negative energy or the negative mindset. It's not going to lead you to happiness. It's going to keep you stuck, in a rut. So a lot of you realize that, by you being happy, you're on the right path. Second card is honesty. Honesty. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay? Continue to be real, continue to be true to who you are. And that is making you happy. And you got surrender here. Okay? You have surrender. And it says, I can release my need to control. A lot of you surrendering, okay? You're realizing, Scorpio, that everybody's not going to be like you are. You're realizing that people are not going to be loyal like you, honest like you. People are just not going to. They're going to always have some type of intentions, motives. That's just low entities. But you realize that you create your own destiny, your own happiness. In other words, don't look for anyone else to make you happy. You be happy within yourself. And I feel like what this is saying is you're letting go of control of how people, you can't control how people do you, but you can control the type of people that you attract in your life. You can draw a line, you can draw a circle, and you can keep those type of people out of your circle. You can control that. And so I feel as though that you're really surrendering to the fact that everybody ain't gonna be honest like you. And that's a fact. Everybody's not going to be honest like you. They're not going to be true. They're not going to be the real selves. And so you just have to look for everything within yourself. And you have to make sure that your vibration, your energy level is attracting like-minded people such as yourself. Because honesty is the key to it all. Honesty, loyalty is very powerful. And so you realize that, you are in charge of your happiness, of your destiny. And you surrendered. You say, I don't have no control of nobody else, but I do have control of me. I don't have control of deceiving, cheating, lying, liars, of people, of connections. I surrender. I give up. I'm not going to control. I'm just going to draw a circle. Look at here. I'm going to draw a circle. Fix that back. I'm going to draw a circle, and I'm going to only keep like-minded people in my life. Like-minded, healthy, happy people that wants to be in my life. I'm done with this. I surrender. People are not going to be honest. They're going to lie. They're going to steal, cheat, get away, have motives, intentions, and I'm done with it. I'm going to stay true to myself, and I'm going to, and it took a long time for you to realize this because you were just like so, you were so angry at one point in time in your life, like, why can't you just, excuse me, y'all, why can't you just be honest? Why can't you just be real? Why can't you? It used to bother you so bad. I can't stand a liar. I can't stand. But you come to terms and come to realize that Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy. I can't change these people. I can't change these connections. I can't change my family, my so-called friends that I thought they were. I can't change none of that. But what I can change is who I allow. 555 is on my clock. Who I allow in my circle. And if you ain't honest, if you ain't loyal, and if you ain't coming in to have the same level as I am with the energy of happiness, joy, peace, success, then you are denied. Because I put up with it for too many years, for a long time. I've been lied to ever since I was a child. They said I was this and I was not that. They said that was my mother and it was not my mother. It was my aunt. They said that was my daddy and it was not my daddy. That was actually my uncle. I was lied to all my life. That's why, as I got older, I was so, why can't you be honest? You was like really, really stuck on that honesty and loyalty because you was not treated that way. So this is telling me that you realized and you surrendered and you came to the terms that I can't control what other people do, say, or the lies that they tell, the lies they tell. But I can control who I allow in my life. I can control who I allow in my energy. And you think about that a lot. Look here. And you started a new life. And you took a new leap of faith on life. You started taking chances on love again, on, making sure that you have like-minded people in your circle. You said, I'm taking a new leap on life. I'm changing my circle. You thought about this very hard. I'm changing my circle. I'm changing my way of thinking, who I let in my life. Who I let in my life. And you gained the strength, the power, and you walked away. Look at here. And you walked away from a lot of things, a lot of lies. Some of you could have walked away from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You relieved that anxiety, that depression, and you are in no communication with this person because they did not offer you stability. So you walked away. You released this person and you got back in control of your life. You gain a lot. You gain a lot. You release this stress. And you come to terms that this person is not for you. This is not your wish fulfillment. This situation, this person was not your wish fulfillment. You came to terms. You surrendered. You say a liar is going to be a liar. A manipulator going to be a manipulator. But one thing I can do, I can change who I let in my aura. I can change the negative energy, the people that surrounds me. I can take myself out of that equation. And that you did. You walked away and you changed your situation. You said, because Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy, it had me in my head a many a nights. It had me losing sleep, having migraines a many a nights over Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It had me all stressed out. But you finally released it and you realize, I can't control this person. And you shut the door. You shut the door and you are in a new cycle, new timeline, and you're taking a new leap of faith. You got your strength back, you got your confidence back, and you said, you know what? A person gonna be who they gonna be. What's gonna be is gonna be. But what I can do, I can control who I let in my life. And you are in a new circle, out with the old, in with the new, out with the old, in with the new. And you are so happy. You're going towards your happiness, okay? And you are going to be true and honest about it as far as who you let in your circle. And you surrendered. You realize, you know, you can't change nobody, but you can change your narrative to your story. You can change what comes in your door and what goes out your door. And I feel like you released a lot of stress. You took a new leap on life, new chance, because this person was not giving you the same energy. Okay? They were very deceptive. Very, very deceptive. Very, very mean, very deceptive. And you moved on. You surrendered. You say, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy, I surrendered. Yeah, they were very needy. They wanted what they wanted. They only wanted sex. Only wanted sex. And you realize, you know what? I can't change people. But let me tell you something. I can change my circle. And that's that. And you healed. And you got over this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius because you knew it wasn't going to be successful. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be any sign. That's just what these cards represent. But now you are in the Empress or the Emperor energy. You're looking good. You leveled up. You're nothing. You're accepting nothing but true, real. You learned a lot of lessons from that. And honey, you working hard on what you building your brand. Okay, and you realize that this person was dealing with some inner self secrets, healing that they may have been lied to, but you healed from it. You healed from it. You could have Aquarius heavy in your chart. You healed from it. You poured into yourself. You started loving yourself. You started spending time on yourself. And now look at what they're doing. He or she watching you. Okay? He or she watching you. But you got tired of the BS. You got tired of the lies, the deception, the cheating, the stealing, the everything. And you moved on. And baby, did you move on. You became the Empress or the Emperor. You shut that door and now you're on a new cycle, a new timeline. And you doing the thing, baby. You building brands. You moving on. I'm proud of you. This has been your reading, Scorpio. You can't change nobody, but what you can change is your mindset of the circle of the people that you let in your life. Until next time, Scorpio.